Yo, what's up, everybody? It's I Travel So I Exist, and listen, you already know I'm all about that hustle, that grind, that non-stop New York City energy, right? But even I gotta admit, sometimes you just gotta get out of Dodge. And I'm not talking about a quick trip to the Hamptons. I'm talking about exploring the world. And let me tell you, 2025 is shaping up to be an insane year for travel. We're talking next-level tech, hidden gems popping up left and right, and a whole new generation of travelers looking for something beyond those played-out tourist traps. We're talking about experiences you can't just Google, you feel me? So buckle up, because in this video, I'm gonna drop some serious travel knowledge bombs. We're talking insider secrets, hacks, and destinations that'll make your friends back home think you hired a personal travel agent. We're diving deep into the future of travel, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Get ready to ditch the guidebook, ditch the crowds, and let's uncover some truly unforgettable travel experiences. This is 2025, and the world is waiting. Let's go. All right, let's be real for a minute. We've all been there, right? The excitement of planning a trip, the anticipation of new adventures, and the thrill of exploring uncharted territories. You finally score those plane tickets, land in a new city, hyped to explore, and bam! Reality hits you like a ton of bricks. You're stuck in a sea of selfie sticks, fighting your way through crowds just to get a glimpse of some ancient monument. It's like a battlefield out there. It's like everyone and their grandma decided to visit the Eiffel Tower on the same Tuesday afternoon. You can't even get a decent photo without someone photobombing it. Lines are longer than a CVS receipt, prices are inflated like a bouncy castle, and that authentic gelato you waited an hour for? It's a test of patience and endurance. Yeah, it tastes suspiciously like disappointment. You start to wonder if the hype was worth it. We crave unique experiences, those moments that make you say, damn, I'm actually living. It's those rare, unfiltered moments that make travel worthwhile. But sometimes it feels like the travel industry is stuck in a time warp, churning out the same tired itineraries and overcrowded destinations. It's like a broken record. But fear not, my friends, because that's where the beauty of travel hacking comes in. It's about finding those hidden gems and secret spots that aren't in every guidebook. We're breaking free from the tourist traps, ditching the overpriced tours, and uncovering the hidden gems that make travel truly special. It's about creating your own adventure. Let's talk about money for a second, because let's be real, travel ain't cheap. Every dollar saved is a dollar you can spend on experiences. Plane tickets are through the roof, hotels are charging extra for everything but the air you breathe, and don't even get me started on those convenience fees that magically appear at checkout. It's like a never-ending money pit. It's like the travel industry thinks we're all swimming in a vault of gold coins like Scrooge McDuck. But the reality is, most of us are on a budget. But for most of us, budgeting is key, and every penny counts. It's about making the most of what you have. We're not out here trying to win any awards for most expensive trip, right? It's about the experiences, not the price tag. But here's the thing, traveling on a budget doesn't mean sacrificing amazing experiences. In fact, it often leads to more authentic adventures. It's about being smart, being resourceful, and knowing where to look for those hidden deals and discounts. It's like a treasure hunt. Remember, the best things in life are free, or at least heavily discounted. It's about finding joy in the simple things. We're talking street food over Michelin stars, local markets over souvenir shops, and finding adventure in the everyday. It's about the journey, not just the destination. We live in a world drowning in information. It's a blessing and a curse. Open up your phone, and you're bombarded with travel blogs, Instagram influencers peddling must-see destinations, and enough travel apps to make your head spin faster than a luggage carousel. It's a lot to take in. It's overwhelming, right? The sheer volume of information can be paralyzing. Trying to sift through all that noise to find the truly valuable nuggets of travel wisdom can feel like searching for a contact lens in a swimming pool. It's a daunting task. And here's the kicker. Not all travel advice is created equal. Some of it is gold, but a lot of it is just fluff. Some of it is outdated, some of it is just plain wrong, and some of it is just trying to sell you something you don't need. It's a minefield out there. But don't worry, I got you. We're in this together. In this video, we're cutting through the BS and delivering the goods actionable, up-to-date travel secrets that will actually enhance your trips in 2025. So buckle up and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. All right, let's talk about destinations. Everyone and their dog has been to Paris, Rome, Tokyo. These cities are the epitome of travel bucket lists, and for good reason. Don't get me wrong, those cities are iconic for a reason. They offer a blend of history, culture, and modernity that is hard to match. But there's a whole world out there begging to be explored, places where you can still experience that sense of discovery, that feeling of being a true traveler, not just a tourist. Imagine the thrill of uncovering a hidden gem that few have laid eyes on. Think about it. When's the last time you heard someone raving about their trip to Tbilisi, Georgia, or Medellin, Colombia? These destinations are often overlooked but offer rich experiences. These are the places where you can still find authentic culture, untouched landscapes, and experiences that haven't been Instagrammed a million times over. It's like stepping into a different world, one that hasn't been commercialized. We're talking about trading the Eiffel Tower for the Carpathian Mountains, swapping the Colosseum for the ancient ruins of Petra, ditching Times Square for the bustling night markets of Bangkok. These swaps offer a fresh perspective on travel. So, open up your maps, ditch the pre-packaged itineraries, and let's get lost in the world's hidden corners. The adventure truly begins when you step off the beaten path. Trust me, the most memorable adventures often begin where the tourist trail ends. It's in these moments that you find the essence of travel. Now let's break down the budget because, let's be real, you don't need a trust fund to travel the world. Smart planning and a bit of creativity can go a long way. Remember, it's about experiences, not extravagance. The best stories often come from the simplest moments. Some of my most memorable trips involved sleeping on floors, eating street food, and embracing the chaos of budget travel. These experiences are priceless. First up, forget those overpriced hotels. Hostels are your new best friend. They offer a unique blend of affordability and community. They're affordable, social, and you might even meet your next travel buddy in the common room. The connections you make can last a lifetime. Plus, they often have insider tips on the best local spots. These tips can lead you to experiences you won't find in any guidebook. Next, ditch the fancy restaurants and embrace the street food scene. It's a culinary adventure waiting to happen. Not only is it way cheaper, but it's also the best way to experience the true flavors of a country. Each bite tells a story. Just make sure you're down for a little culinary adventure. The unexpected flavors can be the highlight of your trip. Listen, I love a good old-fashioned map as much as the next guy. But in 2025, technology is our travel sidekick. It's like having a personal guide in your pocket. And I'm not just talking about using Google Maps to avoid getting lost, although that's always a plus. It's about enhancing your travel experience. We're talking about apps that can score you insanely cheap flights, translation apps that let you haggle for souvenirs like a pro, and accommodation apps that help you find hidden gems beyond the usual hotel chains. These tools can transform your trip. Imagine this. You're in a foreign country, starving, and no idea where to find the good eats. It's a common scenario for travelers. Boom! Open up your food app, and bam! You're instantly connected to a world of local favorites, hole-in-the-wall restaurants, and hidden culinary gems. It's like having a local friend guiding you. Technology can be overwhelming, but when used right, it can unlock a whole new level of travel. Embrace it and let it enhance your journey. All right, folks, we've talked about the frustrations, the crowds, the rising costs, the endless search for that perfect spot where you can truly unwind. You're probably thinking, is there anywhere left untouched? Anywhere with that raw, undiscovered energy? A place that feels like it's been waiting just for you? And I'm here to tell you, emphatically, yes, such places do exist. There are still places out there, waiting to be discovered. Places whispered about in hushed tones in online forums, shared only among those in the know. Places even the most seasoned travel bloggers haven't sniffed out yet. Hidden gems that remain off the beaten path. Places like, okay, I'm messing with you. But seriously, let's get to the good part. But seriously, there's one place in particular I've got to tell you about. A place that stands out even among hidden gems. This isn't some photoshopped paradise. This is real. A place where nature's beauty is on full display. This, my friends, is Koh Rong Samloem, a little slice of heaven off the coast of Cambodia. A place that feels like a dream come true. Now I know what you're thinking. Cambodia? Isn't that super touristy? Overrun with visitors? And yeah, parts of it are. But that's not the whole story. But Koh Rong Samloem? Different story. It's a world apart from the usual tourist spots. We're talking pristine beaches, untouched jungles, and a vibe that'll take you straight back to the backpacker days of yore. Think about it. Imagine the serenity. Remember that feeling you got when you first discovered travel? That rush of excitement and curiosity, that sense of wonder, that feeling of being on the edge of something truly special, it's a rare sensation. That's what Koh Rong Samloem is all about. It's a place that brings back that magic. It's a place where you can truly disconnect, recharge, and reconnect with what matters. A sanctuary for the soul. No massive resorts, no swarms of tourists, just you, the sand between your toes, and the sound of the waves crashing on the shore. Pure bliss. Life on Koh Rong Samloem moves a little slower, a little more deliberately. It's a pace that allows you to savor every moment. It's the kind of place where you can spend your mornings kayaking through crystal-clear waters, exploring hidden coves, spotting exotic fish darting beneath your boat. It's like being in an underwater wonderland. Afternoons are for lounging in a hammock, a good book in hand, letting the hours drift by, the only sounds the gentle rustling of palm trees, and the occasional call of a tropical bird, nature's symphony. And as the sun begins to dip below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the island, painting the sky in a breathtaking array of colors, you'll feel a sense of peace wash over you. You'll find yourself sharing stories and laughter with fellow travelers from all walks of life. It's a community of kindred spirits. We're talking about authentic connections here, the kind that are forged over shared experiences and a mutual appreciation for the simple beauty of the island. The kind you forge over shared experiences and a mutual appreciation for the simple beauty of the island. Bonds that last a lifetime. Because that's the thing about Koh Rong Samloem. It draws a certain type of traveler. People who are looking for more than just a vacation. They seek a deeper connection. People who crave adventure, who value genuine connections, who yearn for a break from the relentless pace of modern life. They want something real, a chance to breathe. So, ditch the crowded beaches, forget the overpriced tourist traps, seek out the places that offer true tranquility. Koh Rong Samloem is calling, and trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. It's a journey worth taking. This is more than just a travel secret. It's a chance to rediscover the soul of travel, to find what truly matters. Now, getting to Koh Rong Samloem, that's part of the adventure, right? The journey itself is an experience. But here's the 2025 secret weapon, the game changer for your travel plans. There's this new ferry service, sleek, fast, reliable. It makes the journey smooth and enjoyable. Forget those rickety old boats. This is next-level island hopping, comfort and speed combined. And the best part? It's crazy affordable. You won't believe the value. I'm talking cheaper than a cup of overpriced coffee in some of those tourist trap towns. Seriously, it's a steal. Download the app, book your ticket, and bam! You're on your way to paradise. And the app? It's a breeze to use. It's not just for ferries. It's a comprehensive travel tool. It's got this whole integrated system. Everything you need in one place. You can book your bungalow right on the beach, ensuring you have the perfect spot to stay, find local guides for jungle treks, making sure you don't miss out on any adventure, even reserve a spot for that bioluminescent plankton tour everyone's raving about. It's a must-see. It's like having a personal travel agent in your pocket. But without the cheesy tourist traps and the constant upselling, it's all about convenience. This is how you travel smart in 2025. This, my friends, is how you travel smart in 2025. You find the hidden gems. You embrace the local experiences. And you use technology to enhance your journey, not dictate it. It's about making the most of every moment. So, there you have it. The standout secret of 2025, the place where you can escape the crowds, reconnect with yourself, and experience the true magic of travel, Koh Rong Samloem is waiting. Will you answer the call? The adventure of a lifetime awaits. All right, people, we've covered some serious ground today. From dodging those tourist traps to making that travel budget stretch further than you ever thought possible. We've gone deep, man, real deep. But it's not about just cramming in as much info as possible, it's about understanding what really matters. Finding those hidden gems, those off-the-beaten-path experiences, that's what travel is all about. Remember those overcrowded landmarks we talked about? Yeah, forget those. This is about crafting a journey that's uniquely yours, not some cookie-cutter vacation everyone else is having. It's about stepping outside that comfort zone, embracing the unexpected, and coming back with stories that'll make everyone else wish they were you. Trust me, that's the good stuff right there. Listen, the world is a big, beautiful, messy place. And it's easy to get caught up in the whole guidebook thing, checking off landmarks like it's some kind of to-do list. But that's not how you create lasting memories. It's about getting lost in the little things, those unexpected moments that take your breath away. Maybe it's striking up a conversation with a local in their language, even if it's just a few words. Or maybe it's stumbling upon a hidden cafe with the best coffee you've ever had. These are the moments that stay with you, long after the souvenirs have gathered dust. These are the experiences that shape you, that make you see the world and yourself in a whole new light. So yeah, travel in 2025, it's a whole different ballgame. But with the right knowledge, the right mindset, you can navigate it like a pro. Remember those secrets we talked about? Those aren't just tips, they're tools. Tools to unlock experiences that most people only dream of. So go out there, explore, get lost, and discover what the world has in store for you. Travel isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey, about pushing your own boundaries and discovering what you're truly capable of. And hey, don't be afraid to get a little lost along the way. Sometimes the best adventures are the ones you never saw coming. All right, folks, now it's your turn. I've spilled all my travel secrets, shared my tips and tricks, but this isn't a one-way street. Tell me, what are some of your favorite travel hacks? Got any hidden gems you've discovered on your adventures? Hit me with your best shot in the comments below. Let's create a community of explorers, sharing our knowledge and inspiring each other to get out there and see the world. Because let's be real, the best travel tips don't come from some guidebook, they come from real people. People like you, who've been there, done that, and got the passport stamps to prove it. Now, before you disappear on your next grand adventure, I've got one more thing. This isn't a one-off, people. We're just getting started. I've got a whole lineup of travel-related content coming your way. More secrets, more tips, more ways to make 2025 the year you finally book that trip you've been dreaming of. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss out on this. Look, the world is calling. It's calling out to those who crave adventure, who yearn to experience something more than the everyday grind. And I'm here to help you answer that call. So pack your bags, charge your phones, and get ready to explore. Because the world is waiting, and trust me, it's going to be epic. Thanks for joining me on this epic journey to uncover the top 2025 travel secrets. If you have a favorite travel secret or destination, be sure to share it with me in the comments below. And don't forget to tune in to my next video, where we'll be sharing even more travel tips and secrets to help you make the most of your adventures in 2025. Happy travels!